In this video, I'm going to talk about the UberWAV requirements for the Wheelchair Accessible Vehicle Program. So first off, at least at the exact time of this video, you can see they're piloting WAVE in a handful of cities in the US. Right now, it's available in Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, and DC. Going to Ridester, however, they do have this list of cities where Uber offers the WAVE service. It seems like this is more updated than the actual Uber site. So as you can see, we have everything like Boston to LA and these cities as well. But as you can see right here, the main idea of this, pretty straightforward, is access to wheelchair accessible vehicles. WAVE allows riders to use wheelchairs to request wheelchair accessible vehicles. In order to start driving, you can see, first off, as you can imagine, one of the biggest things, you need a WAVE. So you need to have a wheelchair accessible vehicle. You can also use your own or acquire one through a third-party company. Here's an example of some of them, right? You have to opt in, and then you can hit the road. Once you actually want to do so, you do have this form right here you can fill out. Please fill out this form if you're interested in becoming an UberWAV partner. In order to become one, like I mentioned, it does have to be available in your area. In case you're not sure, being like, hey, I don't know, my best suggestion, pull up Uber on your phone as if you're ordering an Uber. Scroll through the options, the different Uber options you have. If UberWAV appears, good. If it doesn't appear, unfortunately, you may have to wait for it to become available in your area. In addition, talking more about the vehicle requirements, we have this right here. Different types of vehicles, like I mentioned before, doorways at least 31.5 inches wide, total number of passengers allowed 3 or more, and 600 pounds plus when it comes to lift or ramp capacity. As you can imagine, it's not just about having the right vehicle though. You also need to complete a certification process, of course. And in addition, in terms of assisting people, because of course that's a huge part of this, you must become familiar with how to use and properly assist passengers who use wheelchairs. You should always ask the passenger how they would like to receive your assistance, right? And it could be helping them in and out of the car, securing their wheelchair with a seatbelt, helping them up steps if necessary, and more. With this entire process, here's the main way it works, is it's open to all Uber drivers in terms of UberWAV if you want to drive for them, who own a wheelchair accessible vehicle, like I've mentioned a few times. Once you've proven to Uber that you drive the correct vehicle, you will need to watch a training video and take a quiz